Well, it's winter here in Szpakowo, and bringing home some mineral feed to the cows from the store. Purchased some straw earlier. Kind of the main thing right now, well, being that every field is covered in snow, one of the main things is taking care of our cattle. Want to get our cattle fed and get some manure in production for spring, which of course means, to produce manure, of course, we need food, and for food, well, so what we're doing is I'm delivering some mineral feed here, and we're going to pick up some straw that I purchased earlier today. It's waiting for us down at another farm down the road. Purchased a few bales of straw. I want to get this bunker silo here cleaned out, and that grass that we baled up last month back in November, well, that is stacked over here. It should be over here, yeah. Here's the grass we baled. So we're going to get the silo cleaned out, get the snow out. We want to get the mineral feed in the barn. We're going to go pick up the straw, and we're going to get this grass in the silo. Yeah, kind of take care of the cattle and such like that. There's definitely field work that needs to be done, but I think, given especially that it's supposed to snow yet today, field work might have to wait. So we should be able to just put this in with the cattle's feed, and our feeding robot will take care of the rest. We've already got a decent amount of hay in here. We've got a decent amount of hay, so we're just going to toss in some mineral feed. Get that off the truck so we can go pick up the straw. So let's get this in here. So now we know what winter's like here in Szpakowo. Winters in northeastern Poland, well, lots of snow. A decent amount of snow. It's not really the accumulation. It's just that it's been snowing a lot. Enough so that clearing it hasn't really been doing any good, because, I could clear this here, although there's really not much to clear, to be honest. And that's the thing. It's not that it's accumulating to be a whole lot. It's that by the time we cleared it, well, it's going to snow again later anyway. There we go. You can lift pellets with a with a silage fork. It works. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing, but it works. Let's get this in here, and then we're going to go grab some bales. They're waiting for us at a farm. It's a ways down the road on the edge of town. All right, so that should work, but it's probably going to could need the rest of the ingredients for the TMR first. It could need, I'm guessing it's going to need the silage. It's already got hay, so I'm guessing it's going to need the silage and the straw. That's my guess. So we're going to go handle that. All right, you cows be good. We're going to close this door so they stay warm. Come on. There we go. All right, off to get our straw. Yeah, if you thought the roads here were narrow in the summertime, they just seem that much more narrow in the winter. They seem that much more narrow in the winter. Especially once we get down to where we're going, I swear the road gets even more narrow. It sure seems like it does anyway. Not a whole lot has happened since November when I brought the new tractor home, finished up what we were doing there. I worked on clearing some snow, especially through our grass field. I cleared kind of a road through there to move equipment. I got our tractor. It was a tractor I had set up as a loader. I had that down at the biogas plant. Well, it was it's up at the, where is it at? Oh yeah, it's out in the grass field now. It's in our covered vehicle shelter there, and I mounted a cabin on it. Well, it got awfully cold out here, as you can imagine. That loader actually came in really, really handy, that little tractor, because it's actually pretty darn comfortable with a cabin on it, and I used that to fertilize our wheat field. I got some narrow tires on it, and I just rented a fertilizer spreader that I could mount on the back, and managed to fertilize the wheat crop. That was last month, without damaging the crop any. So our wheat field is fully fertilized and good to go. Now I think the farm we're going to is right up here. I think this is the turn here. There should be 4 bales of straw that I already purchased. Let's see here. Yep, and that'd be it there. I'll have to go get one of our tractors, and we'll get this loaded up. So I was on the way to grab a tractor. Not this loader. I was going to get the other one. But here's the small tractor, and it looks a lot better with a cabin on it. But it was just kind of necessary with the cold and the snow. You can see the snow's all over the dashboard of the steering wheel. Yeah, it was just bitter cold to drive this thing. but with the cabin on it, well, it's obviously a lot better. We get that field down there fertilized. Here's our new tractor. It's doing good. I've been using it as a snowplow. That's where some of our missing money went, was to get a snowplow for this guy, because I decided, I mean, look at this winter here. We were going to need it. And, yeah, I plowed this here. The roads, well, the main road is plowed, and the other roads just aren't really, there's actually not enough snow to plow them, although it looks like there might be. There's really not, so kind of this is the only plow work I've done. But if the snow piles up more, we've got our new tractor here, and yeah, it's a great tractor, and it's good for this, and well, it'll be good for a lot more things come spring too. All right, I was working with this tractor some, clearing snow, but obviously that's the thing. It's snowed some since I was using it, and you can see it's already snowed over everything here. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to use this to load the bales of straw, and then we're going to come out here, and we're going to clean out this bunker silo here. First, I need to grab our silage forks to grab the straw. So I'll grab this up, and we'll go meet the truck down at that farm on the edge of town. I've just got this trailer out here because, yeah, there's just a little bit of chaff in there. I'm going to get that chaff out, and then we're going to clear the snow out. We've still got our barley in the silo over there. That barley is from our August harvest, and I plan to sell that this month or maybe next month. And so this episode today may be the entire winter. You know, like this may be all the work I do this winter, because taking care of the cattle, there's a bit to do there. That's kind of it, because field work is mostly off limits. Really, I mean, there's just so much snow. I'd have to dig out so much snow to get to the fields, and there's plenty of spring months to work in the fields. This may be all we do. There may be another episode here. We'll see. I see how things unfold. So I'm going to get this down, and we're going to get that straw loaded up. One thing, though, it is pretty here around Christmas time. If you pay attention, you can see the houses are all lit up. Well, not now. It's during the day. But drive through here at night, and you'll see all the houses lit up with Christmas lights. Actually, yeah, you can see it during the day. But it's much prettier at night. You can see all the Christmas lights on the houses. It's that time of year. Boy, this turn, I always almost miss this turn. I've been here, well, only a couple times to be fair, but now these cars are passing me while I'm looking for the turn. And while I'm doing so, yeah, let's not run into any cars. There's another turn that goes up there. Let's just take this one so we can get off the road here. I was looking for the next road, but we'll take that on the way out. For now, let's get up here and get these bales of straw. Now, with this bigger tractor, I should be able to get 2 bales at once, I would think. Let's see here. I've mostly been using that small loader. It doesn't weigh much. Yeah, this weighs quite a bit more. We can get, if we're careful, very careful, we can get 2 bales at once. Very careful. There we go. Yeah, not only is it not a 2 bale fork, it's not a bale fork at all. But I figure all you need to do is just stab the straw, and well, that's what it does. I should probably have, I'm going to pull that truck up farther because, yeah, we need to get in behind it. We got to get in behind the truck. There we go. Yeah, this truck has been good. I mean, yeah, this truck took our tractor all the way to the city and brought the new one home. It's doing this, and later we might put the grain body back on it to sell our barley, I figure. Yeah, probably so. It's easier to take the truck. We're going to sell our barley down to, there's a grain mill down the road, and they're going to take that either this month or next month. For now, carefully get our bales up here. There we go. Not too bad at all. Boy, this little bale structure they have here is so small. They must use small bales at this farm. Well, they made these big bales for us, but I'm guessing they normally use small bales. I know the small ones can be moved by hand, but I really like to work with big ones better because, yeah, you know, I'd rather drive around with, you know, these 2 bales than toss, you know, 15 small ones, or however many that would be. Easier to move, easier to stack, and I need to straighten the tractor out more. There we go. So we'll just get these loaded on the truck here. Well, there we go. Not exactly the right equipment, but it gets the job done. Now, we're just going to leave our tractor here for now. I'll let them know we're going to come back and get that tractor. All right, let's get these to our farm. We're going to get these unloaded and out to the cattle. What I want to get them some TMR, because in order for them to produce manure, they're going to need straw mixed in with their food, which means they need TMR. So that's the whole thing there, because we want manure. We want that green fertilizer production. And right now they're producing none. Yeah, see this road, this road is without a doubt more narrow down here than in town. Pretty rough on the old truck here. You know, there is a way that we can get off this road right up here, but we can get off the road onto a back road up here. It might be what I do, but it does seem to get a little wider. Yeah, the road does kind of widen up here a bit. See, we could go straight there onto the back road, but it's going to be a lot quicker if we just bear with this for a moment here with the road. It doesn't seem as narrow up here, or maybe it is and it's just my imagination, but if we can get past the store, then we can turn onto that road there. I think it just seems wider here because you can put a couple wheels on the sidewalk maybe. As long as there's no people around, of course. And there we go. Now, regarding the snow on the road here, I guess it must just be a thing with Szpakowo, the map, that is. It won't let me plow it. Because I know you may be thinking, why hasn't he plowed that, you know, or this or that? Well, I tried. It just won't. Don't know why. But if you were wondering, yeah, there's that. I've had no problem clearing it in the fields and in our tractor yard, but yeah, it won't here. I thought about buying a salt spreader, but man, we're just really short on money right now. The plow wasn't cheap. I also had to buy fertilizer. I had to rent that fertilizer spreader, and of course buy these bales. Let's see, I think the best way to unload these, since all we got is the here to unload them, all we got is the the skid steer. Let's back this down this way. The skid steer is too small to unload them from the back. Well, I mean, it won't be able to grab the front too, so let's pull this up here. Yeah, park that there. We'll grab the skid steer. Oh, all right, we've got to drop this pallet off somewhere. I thought it might take the mineral feed. I guess it's going to have the other ingredients first, so I'll just drop this off over here somewhere. All right, going to have to grab these carefully, and I just want the back two, if I can get them. I'm not sure. Will it lift both? I think it will. Yeah, if we're careful. Yeah, I've got a weight on the back of this that's just enough to offset this. Apparently. There we go. Well, to be fair, this thing still weighs more than our smaller tractor. That small Ursus. This thing does weigh more than that, actually. Alright, here you go, cows. Here's some more straw for you. Let's go get these other two bales off. Should be easier now that we just got two left. I was trying to, the first try to grab those first two bales, I was kind of wanting to grab these two. And whoa, easy there, little guy. Yeah. Man, this thing's strong for its size, I gotta say. Come on. Maybe I should have got chains on it. Yeah, there was an option when I purchased this wheel loader to get chains on it. And I decided, no, I don't need chains. But you know what? As much as I'm sliding around in the snow, I might do that later this winter if I need to use it more. All right. So now we can work on the silage part here. Assuming that what's up with this hay or this straw. Okay, so it looks like they're full. All right, no problem. We'll just move this up here for now. Once we add in other ingredients for the TMR, it might just take that straw. It might be enough. I don't know. We'll find out. It's my first winter here. Yeah, but this is my first year here, so you know we'll see. Okay, yeah, let's leave this out. Well, I was just gonna put it back, and it's like, nah, I'll need it for other things. Alright, so now I want to get this cleaned out. We're going to need the tractor back for this. I'd like to get a loader for our new tractor, but as it is, we've got ample loaders. Between the wheel loader and the 934 turbo and the small Ursus, they all have loaders, but we'll get things sorted out. Well, see, the big tractor, our Zador, the new one, would definitely be better for this, but we don't have a loader for it yet. So I'm going to go grab the turbo from that farm down here, get up here, and get some of this cleaned up. All right, back at the farm, let's swap this silage fork back out for our bucket, and see about getting this, see if I can get the chaff out of the silo, the bunker silo, and then we can get that snow out. I want to get that nice and clean for our for all the grass I want to put in there. And I incidentally just picked up some. Yeah, so goal here is going to be I want to get the chaff out and not the snow. That said, it may be a bit of, you know, I don't know. We're going to see. I may have to kind of make a couple attempts at this. No, we got the chaff. Alright, it's like one more bucket. For now, we're going to put this in this trailer here. Yeah, I guess I could have aligned the trailer a little better for this. Now, this is just temporary, of course, just so I can get the snow out, and then we're going to just dump this back in the silo. Having snow on the ground in the winter means everything takes a little bit of extra work. Well, there's a little bit left, but I don't think... I'm not going to worry about that. That's fine. That won't matter. Let's get this in the trailer and then start getting this snow scooped out here. To be fair, I think the silo will still function as it is. If I were to put the chaff in there, it would just displace the snow. But we're working a real farm here, and that's what we're doing. We're getting it cleaned out so we can put the grass in there first. That's all I do anyway. All right. Now, hopefully this won't take too terribly many buckets. Could grab the new tractor. It's got the plow on it. But this might end up being faster because I'd have to go get it. And then also, I'm not sure, you know, how cleanly it would push it all out. It could actually take more time to plow it out than to just shovel it out. We'll see here. Well, I mean, we're not going to see because I'm just going to do it this way because I think this is the best way. And it's always fun to get out here and work with some loading equipment. I like working with loading equipment. It's fun. Get to do things, precision, hydraulics. Yeah, it's going to take a few loads. Do hope that we can get this done before it starts snowing, because the forecast says snow for today, as it does every day this winter. You know, I might be able to just kind of do a little bit of this action. Yeah, I mean, I got one bucket full, but I managed to push a good deal of it out of the way. All right, there we go. I think we got this good enough. I mean, yeah, this is pretty good. We got this area clean. I'm going to go ahead and grab that grass. Let's get this snow dumped out here. Grab that grass, get that grass in there, and we'll get the bunker silo. We'll get it covered. and get that grass started fermenting. The chaff. Well, yeah, I'll put the chaff in first, and then we'll grab those bales of grass that are over there. I stacked over there from our grass field. Mowed that back in. Yeah, that was November. That was the same month that we got our new tractor. Now, for these grass bales, what we're going to do with this is I'm just going to toss these in there one at a time into the bunker silo, and then we're just going to use our handy box cutter and just snap the twine on them and just split them open like that. I don't have any fancy bale cutters or anything like that. Don't need that. We're just going to cut the twine on the bales and spread it, spread out the grass and get it nice and compacted in there. Should be pretty doable. Yeah, this snow here, this is not bad, but if this gets piled up anymore, I'm going to have to go grab the Zador and bring it out here with the plow. Alright, so let's try to start this kind of in the middle here. There we go. Alright. Let's get this bale cut open. 5 bales to go, I think, and that should be a pretty decent amount. The cows have got a good amount of hay. They've clearly got as much straw as the pen will hold. And, oh, whoa, no, there's more than that. I thought there was 6 bales. No, we got a whole heck of a lot more than that. Well, you know what? We may not need them all. Let's grab 2 more bales. Let's carefully grab 2, because I'm kind of quite fond of my little stack there. I don't want to mess it up, so let's try to carefully grab 2 bales here. There we go. Nice and easy. You know, this tractor doesn't make a great loader. I remember now why I got the loader for this tractor. Of course, we had this tractor, at the very beginning before we got the new one, but this tractor it's heavy enough that it can lift some good stuff. It's got enough power to lift, what we need to lift. And this tractor is narrow. I mean, you can see, we don't even have to take it on the road to see that. You can clearly see right here. It's a very narrow framed tractor. It's great for moving around out here in the tiny villages of Poland. All right, so let's get these off our forks. Come on. Come on, bales. All right, now let's see how much chaff this adds up to here. All right, I'm going to turn this display on so we can see. So this says 10,000. Well, let's grab a couple more bales. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of room to hold a couple more bales. I think if I was careful enough, I could grab those front 3 right there. I never tried that. But, I mean, the bottom 2 would hold the top one in place if we could just carefully pick them out like the last 2 that I got. Let's see if we can move 3. I guess the main question is, will the tractor's weight offset it? And I believe so. To be careful, though, driving over all these snow drifts. Come on. I don't know. We might have to come back for one of the bales. Come on. Yeah, I think we're going to make it. Yeah, I think we got it. Alright, so there we go. This will hold 3 bales, but it's pulling down pretty heavy on the front. Yeah, it is. I don't think it can hold 4. But that speeds up our job just a little bit there. See if I can push these up a little bit. There we go. Try to spread it out a bit more. Alright. Let's see how much this is going to be. Let's cut all these strings. And let's pull this up here. Alright, so 20,000. Well, we've only got 10 cattle. I think this will be good to start off with. And that leaves us with... still got 6 bales to spare. Yeah, let's leave those over there just in case we need them. Just in case. This is going to be good enough. But we're going to have to get this compacted. Now, hopefully this tractor will do the job. Yep, we just got to be careful not to get it stuck in here. A little more weight would be handy. You know what'd be handy? Actually, this is the perfect job for our new tractor. Actually, we can utilize its size, the size of its tires, and its weight. What do you guys think? I think definitely, and I want any excuse to drive the new Zetor. Yeah, I haven't driven this enough. I want to just drive this thing all day. That'd be, if I could have it any way I want it, I'd drive this thing just all day long. Of course, we need the other tractors for some things, but today, yeah, we're going to take this up there to compact that silo. Now, I'm trying to think if there's a weight up there. Is there any other weight we could put on this tractor? I'm trying to think. Actually, there is a way to put some weight on this tractor. We're going to do that when we get up there. Well, that said, we've got there's the plow on the front. That weighs about a ton. Yeah, because it says our total weight here is 8.7 metric tons. And the tractor weighs 7.6. And there's nothing else on the tractor but the plow. So I reckon that weighs about 2,000 kilograms there. Or, sorry, 1,000 kilograms, that plow. So we'll just get a weight on the back. And the plow will give us a way to kind of push some of the chaff out so we can get it flattened. Yeah, and yeah, this will be a good tool for us for now to compact that silo. Supposing this is not too wide. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, but if you see here, I can lower this plow down. There we go. I can lower this plow down and it just won't push the snow. Yeah, I tried. It's a shame. But the plow's been useful in other places, and it's going to help with the chaff in our bunker silo. So there's that. Oh, yeah, and we can go ahead and get that. Yeah, I threw some of that chaff over in that other trailer. We can dump that back in here. Yeah, I'm going to get down there. I'm going to grab this trailer before I forget that like 1,500 liters or whatever of chaff. Let's get that back in the silo. So we may want this trailer for something else. Now, if we can get this backed in there, which is, yeah, that is a thing. Let's see if we can get that done. And I think we can. If we back very carefully. Oh, yeah. I think the slipperiness of the snow was letting me kind of slide it around better. All right. Let me unblock the axles so I don't accidentally forget. Let's dump this in here. Is it tipping to the side? Yeah. Oh, that'll do. And I suppose we could have used the loader on the other tractor. Yeah, the loader actually might be the best way to kind of spread it out in the silo. Might be better than this plow. We'll see. I'm going to run the plow through it. See how this works. Yeah, first time. I mean, the first time for everything here at this farm. This particular farm, you know, the intricacies of how this particular bunker works and everything here. Let's see. Oh, let's get some weight on the back of the tractor, just because it can't hurt to have another 700 kilograms or so on the back. And there happens to be an old Belarus tractor weight sitting here. Of course, when you're trying to drive through a bunker silo full of chaff, extra attachments on the front and rear of the vehicle are just two more ways to get you high-centered, really, but I'll be careful. Oh, this tractor's a beast through this. Yeah, the wider tires and higher clearance. I don't think this tractor is going to get hung up in here. See if I can kind of spread it out a bit. Let's lower the plow just a bit. And I got to pull this up. I don't like pulling that thing up, but I actually have to so I can see the compaction, you know. Physically have to. All right, and that's really that. Yeah, this tractor did a killer job. Yeah, the tractor did a killer job in there. Yeah, having this new Zetor, this is just awesome. Now, if I can get this back here without... Yeah, I kind of got myself worked into a thing here. I'm trying to pull it out without hooking that bale loader on a thing. There we go. All right, so we're going to get this covered. And there we go. All right. That I'll revisit later this winter when it has magically become silage. And that's going to go in with the cattle. So with that done, that done, we can get this grain. Yeah, let's get this grain. As long as we're right here with the tractor, a trailer, and the barley, we can get this down to the grain mill and sell that. I'll just take the plow with us because, who knows. There's some other farmers down there. Maybe they could use a plow. Maybe they need some service down there. I've plowed a little bit here and there for the citizens. I've plowed some of the roads. Mind you, not the back roads I said you couldn't plow, but I mean like the paved roads and stuff. I've done some stuff around here to help. I haven't really made any money doing it, but I try to be helpful. So I figured, let's drive the plow down there. Oh no, or wait. Oh, isn't it annoying when that happens? Yeah, it's super annoying because now, well, fix it later. Well, these big tires, I think, are going to make it easier in the snow. Yeah, if we can get this maneuvered around our silo, our brand new silo, hardly used yet. And can I get under it? Yeah, but we're going to have to... Plow's kind of in my way of getting this backed under the discharge pipe. Yeah, I can't get the tractor. The tractor needs to be over to the left, like exactly where the plow is. I just thought of, I'm an idiot. We can totally drop the plow off. I was like, if only I could move the front end of the tractor over to the left a little bit more, I could get this trailer backed up to where it needs to be. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Now we can get back there. Oh, this plow is in my way. This detachable snow plow is totally in my way and I can't get back there. Oh yeah, let's detach it. Now we can back this up to the discharge pipe. There we go. And we'll just pick the plow back up, obviously. Well, this is going to take a second because our silo has a small pipe. Yeah, it does. It's going to take a minute. All right, that is good to go. Down to the grain mill. So let's head down there. Oh, let me unblock my axles. There we go. Should be good. Are they turning? Yep. Okay. Let's pick our snowplow back up. Yep, there we go. And this is a nice looking tractor. I do dig it. I like it a lot. And so the particular grain mill we're going to is, well, way down on this dirt road down here, and then we're taking it east all the way to the kind of the edge of the area there. Should be some other farmers down there. Last time I was there's always other farmers around there. It should be easy to see. Now this will give us some money, not a whole lot, but then again, when you look and see how much money we have, this is going to be a pretty decent chunk of money, technically, compared to what we've got right now. Last month, after coming home with this brand new tractor, and that is just so awesome, a brand new tractor with literally, as of right now, only 1.7 hours on it. But after purchasing this and getting home with this last month, we had about $35,000 left. And yeah, most of that's been, I bought the snowplow, I purchased that straw, the mineral feed. I said this earlier, I had to lease that fertilizer spreader. I think I wandered off the road back there. Yeah, I did. Kind of, there's nothing in the field. It's kind of hard to tell, to be fair. Kind of hard to tell I wasn't on the road. I should pay more attention to that. I wonder if, let's see. Because, it does seem deeper down here. Let's see if I can do anything with this down here. No, oddly, it's just not. See, if I go into the field here, though, it totally will. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is with that. No clue. It's just the roads. It's really annoying because I'd like to get this cleared. But There are tractors up here. Yeah, there usually is. Yeah, there's some tractors parked up here. Well, I'll see if they need me to clear any snow or anything, as long as we got the plow with us. Yeah, they've got grain in their trailers. Let me see if the grain mill is open or what the deal is. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, we can get in there. We're going over there on the far end, I think. Those western, the light silver tanks is where I think we're going. I'm just having a look. You know, I haven't properly been here yet. I've been by here. I might want to check around in here for any hidden collectible things I may find, because I haven't set foot in this place yet. Well, for now, let's get our grain in here. And, oh my gosh, that guy scared the heck. I did not expect that. I was over here. I didn't know there was... I don't know what he said. He said something in Polish. Wow, that scared me. I don't know how loud that was for you, but that was right in my ear. All right. So I think what he said in Polish was, pull up to the scale and let's see how much you weigh. I don't know what he said, actually. Probably hello. All right. We're taking this up to the left, I believe. No, there's another guy. Watch out. If you get too close, they'll talk to you. And... all right, so it looks like... okay, so I asked that guy back there exactly where I'm supposed to take this, and it's... yeah, I drove right past it. It's this first covered area here. Couldn't tell which of the grates it was. It's this first one. He was standing right beside it. I don't speak the language here, so I don't know. Apparently, it's right here. Although, again, yeah, I'm not getting a thing. Well, let's see. Let's just... nope, it went. Yeah, I expected to get... well, either way. Should get us some money. Saved it till December to sell it. So we should get a decent price. Honestly, yeah, it's about what I expected. Yeah. All right. Let's get this back to the farm. I mean, yeah, we brought the plow down here and everything, but, you know, I forgot to mention it, but as you can see, yeah, they've got this area all cleared out. Oh, yeah, they got a big wheel loader over there. Yeah, they had no problem getting this place cleared out. I didn't know what it'd be like, and especially when I saw these tractors backed up here on the road, I thought maybe they need some help clearing the snow, but I guess not, obviously. So here's our wheat field. I almost didn't spot it. It's under a blanket of snow, but this is our... yeah, this is our field, and you can see, yeah, it's a good thing I got it fertilized last month. You wouldn't know it, but there is wheat planted here. I promise you. I ran over it last month. It wasn't covered in snow last month. I mean, everything else was. Our field wasn't. It was green last month. But yeah, you can see fertilized 100%. I managed to roll over it with the narrow tires I put on our small loader. Made quick work of this. I did have to lease a fertilizer spreader, yeah, but it only cost a few $100 because I only needed it for like 20 minutes max to just run down this real quick. Yeah, this is all covered because last month, this field here, last month, it looked like, yeah, it looked like this field last month. Now it's all covered in snow. Wait, why are there you know what? Yeah, I just have to think, why are there soybeans growing in December? What is their schedule like here for that? Because, yeah, see, that is weird. Yeah, I'm not wrong to think that's weird. That is because, yeah, why are there soybeans growing in a field green over winter? Well, I don't know, but no, it's not a funky schedule. It's just, I guess they didn't get harvested last year or something. Huh. What's the, yeah, I'm really curious about this. I've never seen that before. Huh. Well, it says they're not ready yet. Well, that's an oddity. That could be some kind of mistake of some sort. Yeah, well, let's get going back to the farm, I guess. And our shiny new tractor. Where can we park the trailer? Well, I'll put it back here behind the bale trailer. I had to pull the bale trailer up there a bit to get this out. It's, I think it's okay where it's at. We'll swing this in behind it. I want to check on our chaff, but I'm sure it's going to have to sit there for a while, but we'll check on that real quick. Oh, I know why we didn't get a prompt. Why we didn't get a prompt to dump that barley. It's because I had the plow selected and not the trailer. If you were wondering, as I was, that's why we didn't get the prompt. But it's no issue. Obviously, we got it taken care of. So let's just see how this is here. Oh yeah, I'll have to revisit this either later this month or in January or something. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. Well, we got a clear sunny day today. Yeah, the sun finally came out. The sun's not been out in a little while. Definitely have not seen a blue sky in a while. Haven't done anything yet today. Haven't really checked anything today. How's our... see how this is doing here. Yep, that's going to take till next month. But you can see the sun here. Yeah, the sun here has done some of the snow clearing for us, actually. Yeah, that's a good thing. Now, so my thinking here... Again, my first year here at this farm. But my thinking here, because we've got a feeding robot here, that if we put the ingredients for TMR in here, it will make TMR for us. And I could be wrong on that. But we will find out. We've got enough straw in here. And I'm going to put that silage in here probably next month. So there might be another episode this winter. But see, if we look here at the cattle window, there is no... bar there for the silage, but that's kind of the key ingredient in TMR, and my understanding is that these will mix the TMR for us. We'll find out, and if not, if it doesn't take it, well, then we'll just have to mix it ourselves with a machine. So either way, we'll get it to work. We'll get the cows fed and producing manure so that come spring we can fertilize our fields with manure. Wow, all December it was so dreary and snowing, and now it's bright and sunny, and I fear that this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Some of the work that we had to do this winter, although to be fair, I got this done a lot quicker than I thought it would. We got everything here in the bunker silo that we needed for the cattle. We got the straw taken care of and grain delivered. And let's close this, keep the cattle warm. And I got to use the new tractor some. Yes, and I look forward to using it a lot more come spring. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what you want to see or any suggestions, anything like that. And I will see you guys on, definitely on Friday, but maybe earlier. I mean, Friday will be spring episode, so Friday will be the spring episode. Might have another episode before that if there's any more work to do this winter. But I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.